her mother house had caught on fire, so they was in like a rental spot or some shit. It was mad shit going on, but we done fuck around, damn near got evicted because I done lost my job. Shit was crazy, so we just like, all right, fuck it. We moved back in. She moved back in to her mom's crib. I was beefing with my pops because I went to Cali at one point. You feel me, on some finding myself shit. You feel me? I was like, bro, I'm gonna just go out there to Cali.
You left your family?
Yeah, bro, for like a couple months, bro. Like I had a plan, it didn't go how niggas gonna
You a
tell
nut.
you.
When your birthday, bro?
December 7th on
Oh
Sunday.
man, oh man.
Sagittarius.
Yeah, sad. My daughter is Sag. So I gotta pay attention to what I got. The signs I gotta look out for.
I envy people that take those leap of faith though. I'm a Jersey nigga. I always been in, man.
You kind of did something similar though.
Nah, I went down there to bust moves, but I
He
still
just- that's
lived
what
where I
he said,
lived
Because
though.
it was like I didn't plan. It never was like, yo, I don't know when I'm coming back or no shit like that. It was like, yo, my man's had a little situation with some tree out there because it's legal in Cali. Oh, this it and shit sound good.
What year?
Damn, I was 30. That's 7 years ago. What we in?
It was 18.
Yeah, 18, 19. Yeah,
You
going
should have
into
met.
19.
You should have got with me then.
Yeah,
That was a great year.
Just
look,
got
I went
crazy.
there-
On the bud, I was the man. on both coasts.
Allegedly.
Oh, allegedly.
Right,
nigga
right.
Nigga crazy.
Shit, I went out there and that caused friction between me and my pops because he said exactly what you said. You leaving your family, nigga? Like, and it's like, nah, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? But that's just where it was at with that. We ain't had the best relationship because I ain't had too much shit going for myself. So it was easy for niggas to be like, bro, you should be doing this. And I'm just not with them. I'm a rebellious spirit. So I went out there a couple months, ended up figuring shit out, came back, and was dealing with it. And he ended up stealing from us. We had a videographer. I ain't even going to say his name, but he ended up stealing from us. Like, we feeding him. And I ended up finding out later that he was doing that through somebody else that he stole from. You feel me? But that put me in the homeless position because there was the lab. I fuck around sent my last, and he did some wild shit. And it
Said got lost and never came.
Yeah, type shit.
So that happened, and it was like, damn, like what I'm gonna do. That caused friction with the family. So like I said, I'm sleeping the whip, but I just never was not about to see my kids. I only had Jake at the time, so I'm pulling up to her mother's house. Like,
So you drove from Cali back home?
Nah, I flew from back. Oh, when I flew back from Cali, bro. When I flew back from Cali, I went to meet my biological father. My stepfather raised me.
Oh, so you said you beef with your pop. You talking about your step pop?
Yeah, that he raised me.
Yeah,
Rich,
real nigga.
Big Rich, that's my guy. But I always knew that I had a biological father. So on this trip of finding myself type shit, like bro said,
That's a
this
part of your
leap of faith,
journey. Yeah.
It was like, oh fuck it, I got the bread to do this. They stay out in Denver. I got a layover, like a 6-hour layover back to Atlanta. It stopped in Denver. I was like, I'm gonna get that. Got sisters and all that shit. They from that. My sisters live in Newark. My brother live in EO.
Oh, but you
That's
had his
crazy.
info already. You had his info.
Yeah, my sister found me on Facebook.
Before you.
And she reached out to you.
Yeah, she reached out to me. I thought she was lying, like right before this Cali shit, bro. So it was like, damn, that might have happened for a reason.
Gotcha.
So I just like, let me go see him, and it kind of explained why I am how I am. The reason shit, cause my mother and them, none of them, they don't smoke, drink, do none of the shit that I'm into.
So what was the relationship? Why they break up your mother? Were they like?
He was on bullshit, bro. It was the 80s, you know what I'm saying? He was on some, running around on some bullshit. My mother a doctor.
Yeah.
She like, bro, I'm not fucking her. You trying to have me sit in his house in an apartment with all these people and
Yeah,
running through
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
And he
He was hustling.
Yeah, and getting doing a whole bunch.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
was wild.
it was the 80s,
he was a wild nigga.
I got a similar story with my pop.
Bro, it's
but
crazy.
The 80s.
And I ain't know. I just happy he kept it 1,000 with me because he could have just been like, oh, your mom's this, so she ain't understanding. He told me exactly what was going on.
Yeah.
She never told me. Nobody never offered that information to me, which made me go like, yo, let me hear this man's side of the story. I come from him.
Right.
I would want my, I got a crazy relationship with my kid. My kid
And you're an
everything.
adult now.
Right.
You 30. You in your, you know what I mean, 30.
now,
30. But I'm
yeah.
saying you 30 at the time.
Yeah, just turned 30.
You can understand a little bit more.
Right,
Because I love my wife. Don't get it fucked up. But sometimes she on bullshit. You know what I mean?
We all
And
be
it
on
and
bullshit.
sometimes it's on her way. It's her way. And then it causes an issue. You know what I mean? So I get it. Go ahead.
But that kind of that whole little period coming back from Cali was rough. Just I feel like I was misunderstood because I wasn't proving myself enough yet. I ain't have enough shit going on, for myself. But I just was sticking to it, bro. So I just kept freestyling in the cars. I just come pick up my sons, go to wherever I could afford to take them, parks. Shit that's cheap, you know what I'm saying? Let's go to Walmart and not really buy shit, you feel me? But it's lit, we in the aisles, you know what I mean? All of this sort of shit, trying to little boost shit for them for their birthdays. It was wild, but it was the connection. I got that connection with them, and then I ended up moving in with a friend my man's, I was staying in a hotel, and he was like, bro, just come stay with me.
Real one.
Why did you just never go
Real
back to your
one.
wife and just do what y'all do?
Bro, because she was still at her mother's
She
house.
with her mom. He don't want to put
Yeah,
that
yeah.
added
Beefing,
burden
like, at
on
that
there.
time,
Oh, you
bro.
beefing with your lady too at the time?
Yeah, and then it was like, bro, it was real bad. Like, we went through a lot with that shit. You feel me? Because they're protective. Like, the women run their family.
Got you.
So me coming in there on some like, bro, I'm not about to be.
Yeah, you're not listening to the
I don't
matriarchs of
care
the family.
how down I am. You're
I'm
not
still a
about to-
man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. That's how I carried it, and it caused friction. So my thing was like, all right, I'm just gonna put myself in a position where nobody can't say nothing to me. Like, I'm not about to be.
I respect that. You know why I respect that? Because a lot of times men be fucked up, and then they just delve in the situation how it is, and just even though that's not their character, they gotta play their role.
Right.
But on another something you just said just recently, like you said you wasn't proved enough. You know what I mean? Just,
Right.
A question just popped up into my mind. Do you feel like, you know what I mean, as a man, you know what I mean, if you don't got nothing to provide, or nothing, you don't bring anything to the table, then you just not a man? Is that kind of what you were saying? Like, as far as like you feel like you haven't accomplished enough yet, or had enough money, you know, maybe being around that time. Do you feel like if you pull up to your pop's house with 500,000 in a Rolls Royce,
Right.
asking the questions, you think the energy would have been different?
Probably, and then at that time, like, my thing was like, it never was about the money with me. That's why I put so much energy in the things that I lacked, that I could do. So I knew, like, my lady been kicked up since I met her. I ain't had no career. We was doing bullshit out here. I ain't no resume or none of that. So I'm working little, you know how, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I always was like the inferior one in their eyes. But
Financially.
right, financially. But it's like the shit that I'm doing, the things that I'm taking care of, they gonna call me to get shit done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like, all right, until when it, it flipped financially, and I always said it's like, it's gonna be about how we treat each other. You know what I'm saying? So I end up doing bullshit.
But I feel like that's only when a man got the gun in his hand. Like, when a woman got the gun in her hand, do you feel like, you know what I mean, obviously, yo, you ain't getting no money. You ain't, you know what I mean? So you got to do this, you got to do that. You feel like you be treated a certain way?
Yeah, you do. They'll
Absolutely.
attempt that. You know what
Hey,
I'm
you
saying?
said absolutely?
Yeah.
I've been there.
It's gonna happen, bro.
I feel like if, like, you know, with my wife, I love my wife. So I'm not trying to, when I'm saying this, I'm not like trying to throw it down. Like, you know, the energy different when I'm paying all the bills. The minute I'm fucked up and I ain't paying all the bills,
And it's like, yo, what
niggas ain't
happened?
fucking as much.
What's
Niggas
happening?
got an attitude walking around in the house. Have you experienced this? GL, let me hear you, GL. GL, have you?
Shit. In younger years, not the cracking part though. You feel me? But it definitely was a time. So I was young. Me and my baby mother, we moved in together. I spent my last get this apartment. You feel me? On my last, she ain't all me. You heard? Boom. She asked me. I was around her son. She like, yo, if you gonna be around my son, you gotta stop what you doing. I had the pills going crazy. I'm like, well, you must gonna hold it down because this all I got right here. I got this little
working at the time?
Got this little 2.5 in these pills. You know what I'm saying, like,
This was making it happen right there.
I'm in the house. I'm babysitting every day. You know what I'm saying, she going to work.
Stay home.
I'm in there like, yo, let me get 20 for this cut. Like, shit was real. Yeah.
How did that make you feel, bro?
I felt crazy because I know I could go outside and make some money today. Like,
But you
today.
like, did it make you feel like you was gaining discipline at some point, just because it was like you knew you could go, like that was the easy way, like you was taking the path of most resistance, like it was going to be the biggest reward type
It made
shit.
me feel like you smart enough to figure out a way to make money another way. You ain't about to be waiting on $20 for a shave.
Yeah,
Mind you, this was like a month.
yeah.
Imagine she be complaining
This
about it,
went on
too.
for a month. Like, and I felt weird asking, like, yo, let me get $20.
Insane.
My little savings is going out. Money was longer than train smoke when I met her. Like, yo, what's up? Sneakers for her, my little brother, the son. I'm paying for daycare. It ain't even my son. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm asking for $20 for a shave, a haircut. You heard?
That's it. They got. You know what it is with me, bro? It's like I'm gonna tell you the story. Like I don't even like to tell people. It's like, but I was going broke. Let's say it's 2023. I'm going broke. I'm losing all my money, and I've been going broke almost 6-7 months. And I'm in a high. Obviously, you was younger. Obviously, you not a grown man like me, so it's different. I'm in deep in the hundreds at the time. I'm deep in them. You know what I mean? I own 18 wheelers at the time. I own 2 shops. I own the barbershop and I own 2 salons inside this